Hey guys, how's it going? So at the moment I'm on my way to my first physio appointment. Hopefully get something done about the shoulder, because yeah, I just want full use of it again. I mean, it's pretty frustrating not being able to move it that much, and yeah, so Amy's been kind enough to drive me to my physio appointment. Thank you, Amy.
That's okay.
Yeah, so hopefully after a number of sessions I'll have full use of my shoulder again, and yeah. So my physio appointment went well. I had my first consultation with the physiotherapist. He basically had a chat about what was wrong and what we're going to do about it. He taped up my shoulder, as you can see here, just for a bit of support, mainly for when I'm sleeping, so that I'm not in so much pain that I'm losing sleep. So yeah, so this is just a starting point, but hopefully after some sessions, my shoulder will start to feel better and I'll be able to have full use of it again. He said it could take some time, but that's okay. I just have to ease off on the PT for a while, which means no more weights training for a while, and I should still be able to do some cardio stuff. But yeah, yeah. So that's what's happening with that. Later tonight, Amy and I are going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy, which is really good. I'm really excited for it, and so is Amy, actually. I've been looking forward to this movie for a while, and yeah, once we come out of the movie, we'll let you know what we think of it. So we just went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy, and what did you think of it, Amy?
I thought it was awesome! 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 Awesome!
Yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome too. Yeah, it was quite a good movie, quite a good Marvel film. Had Chris Pratt as Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer, Bradley Cooper as the voice of Rocket, and Vin Diesel as the voice of
I'm Groot. I'm Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. I'm Groot. We are Groot.
And of course, with all Marvel films, there is an end credit scene. So stick around for that.
Please do. You're like the only people left. Please stay. No, not really. There was like a few in the back row. You know, diehards. Alright. But please stay.
Anyway, we're going to drive home now and get some sleep.
I passed it on. It's passed it on.
Yeah, so actually tomorrow we're heading into the city to spend some time there, so that should be fun. And
yeah, the city.
Yep, so stay tuned for that, and yep, should be a good adventure. So here we are on the train on our way to Melbourne. And what are we going to do in Melbourne, Amy?
We're going on a walking tour at some point today, but whatever comes our way, we'll do it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I've only lived here like 10 months or so, but it's already starting to feel like my city. And you know, when you live in a city and you don't really do all the touristy things because, well, you live there, well, that's pretty much what we're going to do today. And should be a really fun day. And here we are in good old Melbourne City. Yay! Woo-hoo! Yep, we're just having a bit of breakfast at the moment because we didn't have breakfast before we left home. We've already been somewhere and bought some tickets to a footy game that we're going to go to at the end of the month, so that should be exciting. What's that?
Yeah, no seagulls. The seagulls are following us. Oh.
So we're about to enter the DreamWorks exhibit at the Acme Museum, which is the Australian Centre for the Moving Image. So this exhibition is basically all about the DreamWorks films like Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon and
Madagascar.
And Kung Fu Panda as well.
Ice Age.
Yep. So at the moment, Amy is manipulating some light, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Guys, check out this animation I just created. Kick to the head. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. So we've just come from the DreamWorks Animation Expo, and now we're on our way to a walking tour, aren't we,
Yes,
Amy?
we are. Hopefully we get there in time. And yeah.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah. Wish us luck.
So we've arrived at the State Library of Melbourne, and we're just about to start the walking tour.
It became the capital of the new British colony Victoria in 1851, and shortly after that, gold was found nearby here, and that created massive growth, and that growth led through to what we call the marvellous Melbourne boom of the 1880s.
So we're currently at the halfway point of our tour, and how's it been so far, Amy?
Good. Very informative.
We've learned a lot about, excuse me, we've learned a lot about this fair city, and if you look around, this is where we've stopped. And we've learned a lot about history. Excuse me. Learned a lot about the history of Melbourne and how places were named and other things like that. Excuse me. Can I have some water, please, Amy?
No, you can't. Of course you can. Here you go.
Thank you. Well, that was a nice tour of the city, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was a good idea you had, Amy.
Thank you.
Learned a lot about our fair city and got some exercise while we're at it.
Oh, well and truly.
So right now we're on our way to meet up with Amy's sister, and what we're going to do is we're going to it's Amy's and her sister's grand's birthday, or at least it was. We weren't able to make it to a party, and so what we're going to do is we're going to meet up with Amy's sister. We're going to take some photos, go get them developed, and then we're going to join the gran at this restaurant. So we're going to have sort of a belated birthday lunch for her, and we got an awesome present, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
What did we get her?
Okay, we got some coffee glasses and some coffee. My sister ended up getting her a plunger because that's all she wanted. I asked her what she would like out of anything that she could possibly want, and all she asked for was a coffee plunger. So there you go.
Yep. So it's going to be a fun day with the family, and yeah, should be great. So now comes the big moment where I take all this tape off. Of course, when I see the physio later, he'll probably put more tape on, but yeah, so what we have to do is, I'll forgive all the laundry in the background, sorry about that. What we have to do is we have to put hand sanitizer on the tape so it'll come off easy. So here we go.
How am I going to do this without hurting you?
Just rip it off.
One, are you sure?
Yeah.
One,
two,
3.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
No, I thought it was going to be worse because it's stuck to your hair. I'm just edging it.
Well, the doc did say that the sanitizer should.
Oh, no, not too much.
Oh.
Sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just getting the top layer off because I might be able to penetrate a bit more. I'm trying to edge it. I'm trying.
Oh.
Shivers. I'm sorry, does this hurt?
It's all right.
I think we need to get the other stuff, Chris. I think I might have to go to the chemist.
Oh, that bit's coming off easy. There we go.
Sorry. Sorry if this bit's sore. I'm sorry. Oh, we didn't get any on there, did we?
Sorry about the bright light.
This one's alright because it's above. Oh, shit.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
So I went to the physio yesterday. He says I've improved a lot, and he gave me some exercises to do every day. I basically have to like hold the broomstick, thumb facing down, and elbow bent, and push down on it for about 10 seconds. I have to do that at least a couple of times a day. Also have to do this thing where I push my elbow against like the surface, like the back of a chair or something. Have to do that at least a couple of times a day too. And what else? I put my tax return in finally, and Amy and I have some plans for the money we're going to get back. And what else? Oh, Amy also went to the dentist, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Got my teeth cleaned. Ooh, yeah. No, fine. I have to get a filling fixed. Gotta get a filling.
Yeah, you got your teeth cleaned because you won a voucher, didn't you?
Yes, I did. The trivia night that we went to recently.
Yeah, the silent with the silent auction.
Yeah.
And also this morning, you guys have probably heard already, but we heard about the tragic death of Robin Williams, which was pretty sad. In fact, yeah, there were some tears shed in this house, and yeah, it just came as a shock. I was just lying in bed this morning, looking on my phone as I do, and I see this link on Facebook, linking to a news article about his death, and I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I mean, it's like whenever you hear of somebody dying like that, I mean, whether it's a celebrity or someone you know personally, it's always pretty tragic, and even more so when, depending on how you felt about that person. I know there's well, celebrity wise, there's a few celebrities who I'll probably shed tears for when they eventually pass away. But yeah, there were a few tears shed when we heard of Robin Williams passing. So yeah, so thoughts and prayers with his family and friends, and I hope that he's in a better place now, and may his legacy live on forever.
But it was filmed where he made his name. His talents were formidable, from Mrs. Doubtfire
My first day as a woman getting hot flashes.
to Hook.
You won't believe this. I found my happy thought.
While comedy was his natural home, Robin also shone in dramatic roles.
You don't know about real loss, because it only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself.
His dramatic acting was truly, I think, his sharpest sword, and yet his comedy, with that, he was equipped with a chainsaw.
Well, it's been quite a week for the both of us, and it's been a pretty long vlog. Sorry about that. And if you've skipped through a few bits, I don't blame you. Well, thank you guys for watching once again, and please feel free to leave a comment down below if you like where Amy is pointing. And if you want to give it a like, you can do that, a favorite, and if you want to subscribe if you haven't already, that's cool too.
Sorry, I got a bit over the top. Sorry about that.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.